Hey guys, Club Shed here. Welcome back to another Club Shed release. We're gonna do a let's play of Resident Evil Revelations. Now, Resident Evil Revelations came out. I'm gonna try to do something different with these, change them up a bit. I've done a little more research on them, so I have some more interesting things to talk about as we play. But just to get us kicked off, we actually have a release. This was released on January 26th in 2012 of 2012 for the Nintendo 3DS, and then it was ported over to Windows, PS3, Wii U, the Xbox 360, and then PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch with HD releases. This reason we're doing this is this storyline takes place shortly after Resident Evil 4. And truthfully, it was looking into the original design. It was designed to kind of bring the horror aspect of back to the RE roots. Tight corridors. It's just more of the horror of being trapped somewhere with enemies and resource management. No, because it came out on the 3DS, it came out in an episodic nature, which worked well for the 3DS. Their goal for them was they wanted to have something you could play episodically on a handheld console, and then put down, come back to later. Unfortunately, that episodic nature they didn't change it for the HD releases or the ports, so it's still that way even on console. I'm playing this on my PS5. It's the PS4 version, HD version. And those came out in 2017, as you can see below. 2012 was the original, 2017 was the re-release for the HD versions. So let's get in. We'll talk a little bit more about this as we play, but let's get into this. I'm kind of excited. It's not my favorite out of both Revelations. Revelations 2 is more of my favorite, but this has some good points.
Resident Evil Revelations.
Revelations. So I have trophy data, I have stuff on here. We're going to start new. We're going to start new though, of course, like we always do. So there's a raid mode, which is cooperative, which is really cool. So when you have the handheld, you could pick up raid mode and play with your friends. And back in the day in 2012, and I never got to do that because I never had a 3DS, but there's options. Controls, game settings. Gotta look at the controls again. It's been a while. Shooter 1. So what is shooter 1? I guess you can adjust this inside. We'll check out all this later. Audio. Let's do that down. Sound effects volume down. Chat volume we don't need to worry about. Voice volume we want up for everybody to hear. Auto update. Display settings. So let's do, I want to make sure it's bright for you guys too. Alright, adjust the brightness, game settings. Crosshair color, I want to be red. Display tutorials on, display subtitles on, map displays on. Alright. Alright, we're going to save all that. You can already see some of the enemies walking around in the back. A little more janky, but we're going to play campaign mode, story mode. Campaign mode. We're gonna do it. We could do. I bleeped this, so we're gonna do. It's been a while though, so we're gonna do just a new game, without any of the. Yeah, we don't care about the autosave data because. Oh wait, select outfit. Okay, so that's cool. So you can unlock outfits for Jill and everybody. So this is her original outfit. We'll play with the original outfits on. Clear bonus stage, the ghost ship, obtain super rare weapon. You have Chris, and tells you how to reach player level 30, inflict 100,000 points of damage. So then you have Parker. I have two different ones for him. You have Keith, and you have Quint. And then this is Rachel, I'm pretty sure. I haven't released them yet, so yeah, I haven't done. I played a little bit, but I haven't done any of the get everything in the games. So we'll just go new game. Yes. Keep track of the time. Alright, we're gonna do, I did casual, probably just light challenge, hard challenge, test limits your sanity. We're gonna do, I always play with you guys on casual or normal. I think I always do normal, just to see what the game's like play through. So we'll do normal.
Hey, Jill.
Incredible.
The Queen Zenobia. This thing is lucky to be afloat.
Take us around. Let's find a boarding point. It's been 94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them...
Right here on this ship.
Alright, so this is, search for Chris. So, L2, and I think R2 fires. L1, R1 I don't think does anything. I say start menu is that. I don't really have anything else except to shoot, knife right now. Oh, there we go. So the touchpad has handgun ammo. I don't know if we're gonna get as detailed with stuff, but we'll see. Oh, basic manual for beginners. Basic controls. Movement. Run with the L left stick, pushing apart. Use L for strafing. Use R to control the camera. So it's kind of like this is like Resident Evil 4 OG. So and kind of the newer Resident Evils, which was nice. So this was actually where is it? This was the first I think first RE title. I think I read that the sorry, I'm trying to read my notes. Unlike previous titles, this one utilizes a move and shoot, so you can move and shoot at the same time. So RE4, remember, you had to stop, shoot, stop, shoot. So the person who actually worked on Resident Evil 5, Koshi Nakanishi, who directed this, is also a game developer on RE5. So I think that's why in RE5 you can move and shoot. I believe I haven't. We're playing that next, of course, because it's 4, this one, and then 5. So we'll see. Weapon control, L2, and then shoot for R2. Squares reload. Switch weapons with the left toggle. Only when carrying 2 or more. Sub-weapon control. Okay, so that's if I have a knife. So use R1. Use weapon while aiming. Oh, L2, R1. Okay, switch weapons. Switch those weapons, the sub-weapons, with up and down. Health recovery, just hit triangle and restore health. So that's an immediate recovery. I gotta be careful not to hit triangle to go into menu. Evade by pressing up or back plus square with the right timing right before an enemy attacks. You'll be able to evade the attack. I've never been good at evading. Physical attacks. You can use a physical attack when you are near a staggered enemy. So just like RE4, you run up and hit X. Hold X to charge for good hard hit for saving ammo. Menu. Alright, so I don't have a sub-weapon right now. All we have is the pistol. This is me, and this is... So now you can see, this is a little confusing. So as you can see, you can rotate it. This is the deck we're on. We're on a ship, so this map is interesting because there's levels. So to see where you're at, current location, destination, weapon box, doors that can't be opened yet, doors that can be opened. And then you can rotate through that. That's pretty much it. But yeah, so the reason that the episodic nature didn't work well for this one, how do I run? Oh.
Gina, you okay?
Strafe. Yes, I'm okay. How do I run? I don't think you can run. So there is no running in this. There's no, there's walking if you slowly each up on the stick, but then there's a lot of running to and fro. So as you can see, some of the graphics are pretty neat for Crosshairs. Is nice. I love that it doesn't have the ammo wait for it to go in like RE4 Remake, but or RE2 Remake or RE3 Remake. So I think I read too, the reason you can't run in this game, but you can move and shoot. See how I'm moving and shooting? I can back up. Is they made it makes it more dynamic, so you can't run away. They had to kind of balance the they had to kind of balance all of this.
I don't like the sound of that.
Why is the sound creeping her out? Why is the bell? It's gotta be... Oh! Maybe the clock tower from 3? Maybe that's why the bell is bothering her? Just trying to see if there's anything out here. I don't think there is. I thought there was originally something out here, but I could be wrong. It might be in the raid mode. Because in raid mode, it's like Mercenaries, which was also worked on at the exact same time as this was. But I like the ship. Let's investigate.
I might be able to shoot it off.
Alright. Oh, see, the ship movement really... Reload. Reload's pretty fast. Parker. It's nice to have a second person here. Oh, this is not looking good.
The stench.
It's been abandoned for a while.
What is this? Can you check it out? There's nothing. So of course things are gonna utilize vents in this place, like aliens from Aliens will utilize vents. Oh.
Crew's dead. What did this to them?
Stephanie, oh! I did not realize there's skulls and then 2 hands sitting up there. That's interesting. Alright. Just looking. Oh, something will drop down out of there. You can see the textures and stuff that are in here aren't the greatest, but I mean, it's ported from 3DS, so I mean, for an HD follow-up, this isn't a bad game so far. I like the textures. Just looking around. I think there's breakable things where you can find stuff.
Ugh, it smells like rotting flesh.
And she would know what that is. He's been dead for a while. So you can double click to find how did it get in there. It. You mean that person? Jeez, Jill. And I don't think... Oh, see. Okay, now you can see. So there's a weapon box. Now that we're inside, we were in that deck space out there. So this is where it gets harder. So we are here. And then we're going to go down this hall around. And then you go down to the ship. And then it looks like an elevator. And then there's a way around there that goes into the main tower to go up and go around. So there's a really interesting flow to everything. Alright, there's nothing in here. feel like there was, but I don't want to play what it feels like. Let's. I like having Parker in the beginning of the game. It made me feel less scared. As you can tell, these corridors are tighter. So when you're running from enemies, can I run? I can't run at all. So you can only do so much. 360 turn. So you gotta get the 360 turn going. There we go. Hold on. Alright, one more time. There we go. Alright, so the dodge, I don't remember what the dodge was, but you can see like things are crawling through the vents because it's all banged up and beaten and
No signs of life, but I feel like something's here.
well no really look at the swath marks. Maybe bullet holes here and there if somebody was defending themselves. The skewed angle, by the way, I don't know if you see how see how it goes back and forth. That's a really cool effect. That you're on a ship, so the ship goes back and forth, back and forth. It's kind of a little nauseating if you get oh.
What happened?
I don't think we're alone.
Okay. Something just walked by, which was eerie enough. Alright, Parker, you go ahead and you go take care of that. I'm gonna wait here. Nice knife. Alright, fine. You know, I like your character, but you could definitely be... Oh, I love how he moves out of the way of the gun. Watch out behind you! Barry Burton, knockoff. It used to be Dollar Store knockoff, but is it like Temu knockoffs now? So it crawled up into that vent.
That doesn't look like just water.
Nope, it's slimy. Lovely, she says. Lovely. I'm not seeing any other bonuses to be able to get in here. I think there's like hidden stuff. Okay, it went that way. So it's definitely in the vent. I wonder if, you know what, I didn't even see. I wonder if you could see it through there when it ran by. Or if it's just the mechanics of the game. Strafing sideways is nice. Oh, that one's red. That's not nice. Oh good, autosave.
There's blood coming from the ducts.
Oh. I want to check him out first. It's arm. I've never seen a mutation like this. So I didn't click off of it. I clicked off. Look at this, like bony arm. Just checking for nothing here. All right.
No power, which means no elevator for us.
Yep, no elevator. All right.
It's not working.
It's not working. Of course it's not working. Alright. Oh. He's gonna bust out at some point. Alright, nothing there. Oh, there's definitely stuff in there. Nothing. Hey, look, a green herb. She knows what those are. Only found in the Arclay Mountains. Oh, they reclose. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, so now if we go into our... I gotta make sure not to hit the triangle. Green herb, I can carry up to 5. Release fatigue and heals wounds. Ammo for a handgun ammo. I don't think you can... Yeah, you can't actually... look at those, like, detail. Alright, just looking for some stuff. I hear something. Oh, that's you rats.
It's shorted out.
Yeah, no crap, because the rats ate it. The circuit board's dead. Huh. That looks like that's breakable. What is this?
The power still works here.
Alright. I wonder if you can get something. I think that's in raid mode, you can get something. It's a lot of, like, square boxes and... Oh, good. Look, Red Hawk. Turn around. So, and of course you can't see the ammunition. That's the one thing I don't like. They don't have the detailed views. So, how do I see the map? I think you just had to go there. Okay, so there's a locked door? Oh yeah, that's the... See, it's really hard to see this map where you're at, but that's the elevator that goes down. So now we're going to go this way and around. Alright. Parker, you coming in? Thank you, Parker.
Ugh, the face is smashed in completely.
Oh, what a way to go. Oh, what a way to go. It's locked on the other side.
Jill, take a look at this.
Give him in a minute. Oh. Oh. Something went downstairs. Lots of stuff to see. Yes, I'm looking at it. I want to make sure that we get everything we can get. Oh, pizza oven. Oh, I could go for some pizza. Oh, you know what? I want to get some Costco pizza at some point. Alright, so, Parker, I see this. I'm scared.
Parker, give me a hand here.
Sure, no problem.
Use ammo wisely, it said. Introduce you to Genesis. Scanning gun.
I got something. I think it's a gun.
Now what?
Give me a sec.
Ugh. Without gloves, I would not reach into that.
So, it's not Chris.
No. What's it looking at? Oh, behind. Oh, of course. It's behind her. Oh. I'll let him kill it. Shoot it. Come on, Parker, shoot it. Oh, of course. I think you can have him kill it, but I'm not sure. I don't want to waste any more ammo.
This explains our missing crew.
This is not good. Where are you, Chris?
BSAA. Resident Evil Revelations. Episode 1, Into the Depths. There are some nifty revelations during this. Oh, I have to hit X. Sorry, guys. And it auto saves. Man, my aiming was horrible in this. Hitting certain areas on an enemy will be beneficial. We'll see in a minute what that means.
This sunny and idyllic Mediterranean coast was the site of one of the world's greatest structures. It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia. A sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies. Never before had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city. But in 2004, Veltro, a terrorist group opposing the city's development, launched a bioterrorist attack. They not only released a virus, but also several creatures, known as bioorganic weapons, further complicating the situation. This launched one of the worst tragedies the world has ever seen. The FBC, the world's leading counter-bioterror organization operating under the auspices of the US, was called in to direct efforts to contain the attack. The BSAA, a counter-bioterror NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in as observers to assist the FBC. Realizing the need for immediate and decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself. Media outlets around the world began to refer to the incident as the Terra Grigia Panic. Following the incident, the FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the terrorist group called Veltro. It is now 2005, and a sense of calm and security is finally returning to the people. But, as you can see, the lost city of Terra Grigia remains inaccessible, a silent and potent symbol of the threat that bioterror poses for people around the world.
Ah, there you two are.
O'Brien, you don't normally join the fray.
Well, my doctor told me I need exercise. I assume you both know that the FBC has cordoned off the entire area. However, in the past few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
I guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big, huh?
Anyone who knows what happened here is going to put two and two together.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA in to investigate. Did you pick up your new equipment from Quint?
Yeah. Genesis or something. Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
No, I brought it with me, just in case.
I hope you read quickly, because you're gonna need it on your mission.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Genesis Manual, version 1.0.9. Genesis, the nickname of a high-level bioscanner currently being tested and developed by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium, GPC. It bounces special synchrotron radiation off the target in order to analyze it. viral analysis, it is possible to detect and analyze even the smallest amount of viruses. Vaccine manufacturing. Since version 1.0.4, it has been possible to produce simple vaccines from the viral analysis data. Detection. Using synchrotron radiation, it is possible to detect specific objectives. The data for bullets, medicinal herbs, etc. are registered within the internal memory for testing. If a detectable object is nearby, the indicator in a lower right area of the monitor will light up. Alright, so this is cool. So that's your weapon. This is your secondary weapon. Your Genesis is L1. No virus is
What the hell are
found.
you doing?
Trying to get to know the real me?
I didn't know that was true. I didn't know you could actually do that. See, look down here. So you can't do it from this distance. But these things are masses of nastiness. Oh! And you have to be within a certain distance. Hi, Crow. And these are just like... Oh!
Ah, look at this mess. They're rotted to hell.
Of course not. Scan complete.
Genesis requires a decent sample size to get an accurate reading. Scan the carcasses on the beach and send me your data.
Have a look at this.
Well, scan complete. I'll look at that in a second. Can I not? Of course you can't hit the crow. Let's reload. Oh, I am reloaded. Before I scan anything, I need to... FBC, looks like someone already raided this place. Okay, we're looking for... Let's get this sample sizes scanning out of the way. Oh, I want ammo. I think the further you scan, the more... Yeah, I don't think it's only letting you do scan for right now. I think it's hidden objects. So what it wants you to do is find 100% of these objects. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up... I don't have a different gun right now.
It moved!
Careful, you two. God only knows what strain of virus we're dealing with.
I kinda
You want to
figured
shoot the...
that. Don't worry, we're on it. After Raccoon City, this must be a cakewalk.
I suppose. So why'd you quit the FBC for this outfit?
I wanted to be more involved. I wanted to fight.
I see you two are okay. Continue with the investigation, but proceed with extreme caution.
I'm getting something
Oh,
from inside it.
metal is detected.
Careful now.
Don't worry, I've done this before.
Ew. Ugh. What do you mean she's done this before? What did she reach inside of?
I've got something.
Oh, virus sample.
What is this? If it's an engineered mutation, this could prove a link.
I'll run some tests on this. Continue with the investigation.
They really make
I don't pay you to play. I pay you to work.
oh, well, I'm working. Chill out. I want to get stuff first.
We don't have enough data to run a complete analysis. Gather some more samples from the carcasses on the beach.
Alright, so let's see. If I go into here... Alright, I have both those manuals. 74%. Okay, so now we gotta go through. I bet you there's something in here. Looks like a shack. I think I got that one already. Yeah. Alright. So we'll go through this. This little 30%. One of these will probably move and attack us. I guess I don't think you can kill the crows in this one, but let's see. Anything special? Run and get all the ammo we can. Oh, look at this. What is this? Ooh, sub-weapon categories. Use weapon with R1. Use weapons while aiming with L2 and R1. I got hand grenades, so I can switch weapons with R1. Let's go out here and see. Back here. Getting your analyze rate up to 100% will earn you a health recovery item. The rate you receive will go down if you analyze enemies of the same kind. The rate you receive.
I've collected enough samples.
Good. Get them to me ASAP.
Newspaper from last year. It's the first article bringing the existence of VOWs to the public. Alright. I swear to you, there was a... I thought there was a machine gun you could get here. It's a boat tipped over out there. Oh, what's this? See? Look at that. That's what I was looking for. Uncovered items. Green herb. Okay. So that's another thing that's kind of annoying is the weapon. You gotta remember to do this. Oh. I have all the ammo I can get. Oh, look at that. Item. Okay. It's interesting. Oh, there's a hand grenade here. Oh, wow.
That smell must have ruptured from gas.
Oh, that's
Christ, what a
fun.
mess.
That scared me. I jumped a little bit there. I think the machine gun's on the other side, unfortunately. And I don't think we're gonna get it in time, but we'll see. You have to actually go down. The handprints are cool, so the handprints are...
Shit! How the hell don't these things stay dead?
More of them? Hurry up and neutralize them.
I'll neutralize in a second. I want to get the gun if there's a gun.
FBC's trying to cover up these monsters. First the
I guess
reports
there's
of
no
Bill
gun
Burr's
here.
return,
Maybe I'm
and
just...
now these things.
Huh. I don't want to get trapped down here. Let's see. I don't think there... I guess there's nothing else. I thought there was a machine gun, but I could be...
Finally, some peace and quiet.
All in a day's work for you two, eh? All right, enough chit-chat. Get that sample data to me.
Let's see. Any hidden stuff in here? I don't think so. I'm gonna go back and get that handgun ammo just in case we need it. It was over here, I believe.
Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Bring the samples to me.
Yeah, give me a minute. I want to get this. So yeah, the reason, I think I read the reason that they don't have... The reason they don't have the, oh, look at that. Grenade. Oh, a destructive hand-thrown explosive. Works well with clusters of enemies. A ground-down medicinal plant. Relieves fatigue and heals wounds. Ammo-firing handgun. So there are 30 of these to be scanned. Operation manual. Alright. So I don't know where they all are. So the one thing about this game is you do got to use the scanner a lot to find weapons. So we'll go back out.
Is everything okay?
That's why I couldn't find anything in the beginning. I'm coming, I'm coming. I thought for the life of me there was a submachine gun out here, but I could be wrong. There we go.
There you are. Nice work.
No doubt about it. These corpses show signs of viral infection.
And I bet it's no coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did all we can. Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ. Huh? It's the emergency line. Yeah, it's me. Uh-huh. What? Yes, that's fine. I'll take it from here. We'll have to speed things up. Starting now. Uh-huh. Good. Get to it. Gil, Parker. You two are still on the case.
What happened?
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
When? How?
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean. I thought they were in the mountains chasing Veltro. But judging from their position, they must be...
On a ship. I'll go back to HQ, take charge of the search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out there.
Yes, sir.
Cool city design. Storms a brewing. That's cool. I love that atmosphere. The dark foreboding. Oh, SS 12 minutes. BP. So you need BP to unlock things, and you level up in this game. After saving after a scene or episode is optional, but saving often is recommended. All right, let's save. Let's go to data 4. See, the last time I played this was 2020. Wow. Casual, casual, normal. Let's do this. Oh, yeah. Alright. Next. So 12 minutes. I think you can get faster time. You get an S at the bottom, but 0 deaths, 89%. Also, shooting those things in the mouth is their weak point, as opposed to wasting ammo on the top. And I only had 89% because I shot at the crows. 6:20 p.m.
These things got to Chris and Jessica?
I hope not.
Hey, no one's saying Chris is dead.
All right, then let's find him already.
You hear that? Was that the lock?
I'll check it out.
Okay. I'll see what I can find here.
Copy that. I'll radio you if I pick up Chris's trail.
Item found. We want to scan him.
This thing has a lot of similarities to the corpses on the beach.
Oh, good, handgun ammo. So this is where a slightly annoying part, because you really got to search every nook and cranny in the... You really got to... Item found. Alright. Don't need any, can't, so you can always save this for later. It's a lot of handgun ammo. What I'm looking for are handprints now. So we're gonna go back out. Because we're gonna go back out to the front and check stuff. Oh, and if you move away from it, that's on the other side. There's a handprint. Alright, 2 handprints found. I'm gonna go back out. More handgun ammo. Does it show me on the map where... Okay, it does not show me leftover ammo, unfortunately. But I'm gonna go back out anyways. I might run into another one of those things. Looking for handprints. Not seeing any. Any items? No items. It's kind of crazy. You kind of got to walk like this everywhere now. So this was the benefit to save resources. This was supposed to be a benefit to save resources on. More handgun ammo, which is important for later, because I think we come back through here. But there's not a lot. There's a handprint. So stuff can be anywhere. So I think you chase someone through these, and that's why. It's a little disorienting to have to do this all the time. There's something in the room you can see by the yellow-orange. And to see that's, except for the handprint, that should be everything in the room. More. Oh, nope, I guess. I want to scan everything because it also helps me. I thought identify. That's outside. The good thing is it pretty much picks up stuff within the radial distance. Okay. So there's lots of ammo in case I run low. I can come back and retrieve stuff, which you might have to. I'm looking for handprints. Just coming all the way back down to make sure there's nothing here. Alright, now we can go back to Parker. So I got 2 healths, which is fine. There's the handgun ammo, and there's nothing else. Can't scan him, so... Can't run fast either, which is kind of a drawback, but... Alright, now that we've gone back and checked everything with the Genesis scanner... I like that they do stay blue or sparkly, so you know that there's ammunition if you need it. Alright. What's crazy is you can't scan him, even though he's infected. It says there's something here. Okay. What's here? Is it picking up stuff on the lower floor? See, right there. I wonder if it's on a lower floor. Because you see how it's yellow? It's sensing there's something here. But I'm not getting anything. That's crazy. Could be glitched. Could be another floor. Alright. We can go now. I thought there was something on the panel or on here. Alright. Alright, but that's kind of the first part of this. So we're going back to the room. We've got ammo stacked up everywhere. And this is where we're going to go next. So stay tuned for part 2 of Revelations. We got a lot of ammo availabilities. I wish it would show on the map, but we found 3 handprints, and we're doing pretty good. I like the character design. The outfits are more wet weather, which are nice, like scuba, almost scuba gear. Look at what he has. He has a freaking battle axe on his back. Holy cow, with a net? That's neat. He's got a Genesis scanner and a gun. And he's got a flashlight. He has a knife. He has a pack. She's carrying...
Christ, these things... No, it can't be.
So she's got, I can't see. So you go from third person, by the way, to over the shoulder shooting. And in 3DS, I think you go to first person shooting when you fire, even when you walk. So she has another gun on her hip, it looks like. Yeah, but I only have one gun. And then she's got scuba gear, maybe. But yeah, looking forward to coming back and playing this and getting through the episodes. Thanks for joining me, guys. I will be back with part 2. Resident Evil Revelations. Have a great day. Remember, even though I don't think they're in here, keep your keys safe.